So, again, before I got distracted,
Hmm.
there's a relic that's missing.
Not
And
missing.
stole stole it?
Do you remember Miss Olivia Copper?
Yeah, quite well, actually.
And did she ever tell you about the ring that little Isaac gave her?
No, not that I'm aware of.
I recall Isaac, in a moment of awareness, warned her that ring was a way to protect her. By whatever means, Norman now has that ring. And in such, as the doctor of my kind, I cannot intervene. I cannot remove the sickness that he has brought.
Norman has the ring,
Yes.
and you want myself and Richard to get the ring back for you.
There are some others working towards the same goal as well.
But
Richard may know more about that. Unfortunately, in his current stance, the side he has chosen to align himself with would go against that goal.
well, I mean, to be fair, you didn't really do yourself much of a favor making him sick.
He's alive, is he not?
Yeah, but
And sacrifices must be
if you were
made.
to shoot someone and then make them better, that doesn't absolve you of the original wrongdoing.
Ah, yes. It would be so very easy for me to just decide to whip out a. What was it you called? A sweeper?
Sweeper?
Hmm.
Yeah. The point I'm trying to make is if you wanted someone on your side, you might want to treat them a little better.
Yes, I invited Richard for a conversation about our common enemy. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, after all. And he decided to get snarky. He decided he knew better than oneself. His actions have consequences, just like every other individual that was digging into this.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's been many, many fucking years without a fucking thought into any of this. Many years. Peaceful years.
You're welcome.
I mean, you can take credit in front of me.
But
Who's to say it?
unfortunately, Norman has now dug up and quite nearly brought upon the end of everything. Do you think it is your time? Do you think it is humanity's time?
No, I don't think so.
And do you think the deals that he makes, either taking
Motion
lives
finger.
before they're due or bringing lives back, is intentional?
Hmm. I don't know what to think about any of this. Not a single aspect, because here's the reality of the situation. Do I think there's a possibility that someone's able to obtain whatever it is that you want? Yeah, sure. Maybe. Probably. But then we're back at making deals. And then we're back at strings attached. There are countless people who are so fucking stupid. So stupid that they so willingly go and make deals for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Why can't you get those people to sort out whatever the hell's going on and get this ring back?
Little Fred, I warned him. So many times I warned him the consequences of his actions, and now he finds himself in the very place he tried to avoid. Because he made a deal. 6 lives to protect a few and return 1. He never fulfilled that deal, and so, as you could say, the Reaper came to collect.
Look at Twatter. There's someone right there. Dill, I miss cooking meth. Is that not prime real estate for the type of person you're looking for?
As much as stupidity may be a plague, it is not one of my creation. I agree with you. There are many individuals that lack brain cells to comprehend the actions they take. But I don't need lambs to the slaughter. I need individuals that can think or try to think a few steps ahead.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you're aware, but it didn't exactly work out all that well the last time a deal was made. And
This isn't a deal.
not with
Matthew.
you, but there's not going to be another way to get whatever it is you're looking for without a deal and strings attached. Not that I'm aware of. Again, listen, you are not going to catch me over at that fucking lighthouse trying to speak to Norman. I don't want to see the guy. I don't want to fucking think about him. I've gone years.
You've gone years because you put the blinders up. You tunnel vision into your work. You even sacrifice those around you to maintain such. Matthew, when are you going to learn to grow up, face your fears head on, and accept that there are certain things that are going to cause you pain, whether it be physical or emotional, mental or spiritual? You can't run away from your life forever. And as harsh as that may sound, I think right now you need it. Consider that a courtesy wake-up call.
I didn't need the wake-up call.
Oftentimes, many don't. But sometimes it is required. Now, I propose you go have a conversation with your husband about a topic he has yet to bring up with you. Meanwhile, I'll try and take care of the little chicklet that is pestering him.
I'll have that conversation.
Be glad you're not suffering like so many others. What you're dealing with, I have ensured, is rather tame. For your sake and Richard's. Whether you want to believe that or not.
I mean, considering... I mean, I do believe you. It could probably be considerably more sick with the snap of your fingers, or I'm just gonna I'm gonna take a step back. Yeah, I got a bit of a cough. I wouldn't want you sick or anything.
Unfortunately for himself, I'm a doctor.
Right.
Now, I will leave you to it. A pleasure, Matthew.
I wish I could say the same.
Do stay safe, don't you?
You as well. You as well. Hey, just a heads up. This isn't me coming across as snarky, but I know these are painted lines, but the curb is still red. I just wanted to point that out in case you ever did park here again.
Your vehicle.
Yeah, no, I very much so parked there intentionally. I just, I just want you to avoid any problems, moving forward. You might want to. I mean, you could even argue Richard's illegally parked, the curb's red,
Yes, yes. I would argue that if anyone tries to touch my horse again, they'll find themselves very much worse for wear. Barrett, as foolish and naive as he is, learned that the hard way.
I heard. I'll have that conversation with Richard, but I'm going to make something clear. I want nothing to do with Norman. And there will never be a deal on the table with Norman.
I don't want you to make a deal with him.
What if that's the only way?
For me to ask someone to make a deal with him for that artifact, it would be foolish even to me. That is not my intent, nor what needs to happen. I am trying to avoid and prevent any more dark deals being made.
All right. I'm just telling you that that is just it's never been on the table. Never has been, never will be, and I don't want to set forth any unrealistic expectations.
Before even coming to this conversation, I was aware. You're the only one that so far has shown an ounce of common sense.
All right. I'm gonna go speak with my husband if you wouldn't mind collecting. What? What's the? What's
His
their
formal
name?
name?
Yeah.
You're not going to like it.
What is it?
Right now, there are two Richards standing there.
Oh. Uh,
Matthew,
yeah.
remember, stay safe. I'll be
Yeah.
watching.
You too. Hello. Hmm. I was told that there was two Richards. Um.
Oh, how nice to get some company.
Yeah. Oop. I just It's probably more, honey. It's probably more appropriate to call you Dick, but him Cock. I think. That.
Yeah, I think that works pretty well.
Please find medical personnel as soon as possible.
Honey, are you all right?
Oh, I don't feel so good.
What happened?
I don't know. My chest.
Okay. Well, there's no EMS available. Well, honey, I'm gonna get you brought over to the hospital.
Oh, boy.
Did the chicken guy do this?
Oh, but my chest just got really tight.
Okay. Well, I have to fucking leave. All right. I'm gonna. Honey, I may have to take a nap. Oh, no.
Don't leave
I'm good.
me.
I'm good. I'm good. What the fuck happened?
I don't know.
I should probably give him a call.
Who?
The one who got you sick? Surely this is related, right?
Yeah, I think. Don't. I don't want nothing from him.
What do you mean?
I don't want nothing from him.
I hate to break it to you, but there isn't going to be another doctor that's going to be able to help.
I'm good. I'm good.
No, you're not.
Oh, he's gonna do his ass for something in the
390 is
corner. I ain't
everything.
giving him shit. They're working together, honey.
Who?
Not good for anybody. The two of them, Richard and the doctor.
Yeah. Apparently they both hate Norman. Or
Yeah, they do. What did he say?
Well, he said you met with Norman. Seemingly you've picked the wrong side. I mean, there's mention of him wanting a relic back that he's got. There's a ring that was originally given to Olivia Copper. Norman's got the ring. If he gets it, he'll release Isaac's body. And stuff of that sort. I don't know.
I'll wrap my head around that right now.
Well, how about we have a conversation regarding you speaking with Norman?
Yeah, we can do that.
But unfortunately, that's going to have to not be today because the timing of this is atrocious.
What?
Yeah, well, I may have only been around for a short period of time today, but it was not my intent to even be around for half as long as I have.
Okay.
Please tell me there's a doctor.
I don't think there's a doctor, honey.
Well,
I'll be-
honey, you have two options. Two options.
I just gotta skip it. I just ain't feeling too bad anymore. Now that we left,
You sure?
yeah.
All right. Well, chat. I am so fucking cooked. What did you just do? I am beyond cooked. We're ending here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We were just gonna sit around and just try to be a deterrent from the Chicken Man getting to Richard, for literally a few more minutes, and then drive to Mission Row, log off, and then that happened. Context, chat. I have not slept.
Good. Come on, let's go.
You're not sounding good. Additional context. New CPU. Formatted my drive. Clean slate. Still figuring out that half my keybinds are all fucked. What was that?
How long have you got?
Of useful time, I'm gonna be real, none.
Just get in the...
Because whatever you're gonna say to me, I'm probably not gonna remember. It's been
I don't know whether that's going to help with anything, but they seem to be able to hear everything. I don't know whether that'll do anything, but in case it does, I don't know whether I ever told you, honey, but I went to Catholic school, and you know, Dad was Catholic, so
Dispatch 371 to 41.
you know, I had my Holy Communion, but then I had my confirmation, which is, you know, this thing in Catholicism and Christianity where you know, you kind of, I can't remember much about it, but I had to choose a name, a confirmation name, and you know, you pick like one of the disciples or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or like a good person from the back. You know, you were talking about my conversation with Norman. Now, the doctor's saying I've chosen the wrong side. I always thought it would have been funny if I chose the name Judas.
Why?
So it'd be funny.
Well, it's kind of funny considering the only Judas I know is Squealer in the PD.
You,
He's kind of
you know
funny.
who Judas is in the Bible, though, right?
Honey, do you think I read the Bible?
Oh, well, maybe that was a bad metaphor to use. That was.
I know. Honey, I was being very careful with not being snarky. But I did tell him he was illegally parked.
Honey, come on.
Not as like I'm gonna do something, but you know, I want to avoid anyone from parking there. You're illegally parked too.
What?
Yeah, they're
Listen,
marked,
it's
but
not
the curb
important
is
right
red.
now.
Well, it is considering, you know, that's how.
Oh,
Craig, you know.
I should just text me. Said that he found the.
All right, where am I dropping you off? 'Cause I have to go.
It's fine.
Don't want to
but
cut this short, but I.
No, it's. I understand. We'll catch up about what was said tomorrow or something, all right?
Tomorrow
Is there anything I
is
need to know? Or?
good. Wait. No, tomorrow's not good. I will not be around tomorrow.
That's fine. Is there anything that he said
Yeah,
that you think might be really important?
He mentioned something about like 6 lives to protect a few and turn one, and then people didn't fulfill their deal, and Reaper came to collect. Norman has the ring. I don't know. I asked him why us and not all of the other crazy amount of people who are so willingly like willing to throw themselves at the lighthouse. And I don't know, he mentioned he didn't want stupid people, because then I saw a twat from Dill that said, I miss cooking meth. And I said, look, why don't you get Dill to get the ring for you? I'm sure Dill would. And he said that he doesn't want stupid people. And that, I guess, upon getting said ring, he would release the body of Isaac, return to his natural state of being. He made mention of Norman. I think the implication was Norman not being Norman. He asked me if the deals that Norman makes are natural. I said no. He made mention of us years ago looking into Norman. My mind's all over the place. I'm gonna be real. I've been up for
It's okay.
28 hours.
Jesus. Okay. Go do whatever you gotta do and get some rest, alright?
I feel like he said something else that's like of major importance. There was some mention of brother in there.
Actually, okay.
But but I don't know. I don't know if he's referring to himself as Pestilence and referring to his brother being Death,
I get what
or
yeah.
if it's it can't be
Norman
Isaac
and
because he took offense to being called Isaac. So I don't know.
You say anything about the chicken man?
Yes, he said that he also has issue with Norman. He made mention of Etta and Flop alongside us. Well, he asked if Etta and Flop are sick. I haven't seen Flop in so long, I can't answer that. But if he's asking, I'm going to assume so. Same with Etta. I didn't think she was sick, but I don't know.
Well, the fact that she's just texting saying that the doctor found her, I'm worried that she is it. Okay. Listen, it's fine. Just get out of here. I'm glad you didn't piss him off too much. Sorry you had to be put through that.
I'm still kind of just like, I'm sure there was other stuff said. It's just like it's not like I wrote these things down, you know, and I'm just trying to
Yeah.
like.
No, I get it. Don't try and wreck your brain because it's just gonna make you old. We'll catch up. It's okay.
He did say, because my whole thing was like the only way to really get through to Norman is to make a deal, and I flat out told him like I understand you want whatever it is you want, but like dealing with Norman, unless you make a deal, you're not really getting anything from him. And he said that he wants to avoid any dark deals being made. Now, the reason that was of note was because he specifically said dark deals. Now, obviously, you know, that could just be specific wording behind people, you know, trying to get a life for a life or whatever. But I don't know. I found it strange that he specifically said dark.
Yeah. I don't know.
But it's not something he's expecting. I just don't know what else he's looking for. Like, Norman deals and deals. Like, how else is that ring going to be obtained? Who else has something that he wants?
Yeah, I have no idea. And as far as Norman's concerned, he doesn't have to do anything now. He just sits back. He's sitting back and he's watching the show unfold, whatever that is.
I don't know. I guess I I did bring this up to him, but like what he was saying didn't really make sense because he said people are sick or being made sick is a means of keeping Norman away. But like but then offered you the cure and then said that you wanted to play hero and not take it. And I'm thinking to myself, well, if you took the cure, then how is that keeping Norman? What I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood. Like I said, I
I
don't
think
know.
there's some reasons for that. It's been thrown around that the cure might be dangerous. It might cure you of the sickness, but it might not cure you of pestilence.
I mean, does
So-
that mean he'd have free reign over like I don't know. There's so many fucking
Listen,
things to consider.
Isaac and Norman are in a war that we are way too small to understand. And I think the Chicken Man's just another one of Isaac's soldiers. My theory is that the Chicken Man is sick, and so that's the reason why he's working with Isaac. Or Isaac made him sick, so he works for him. I don't know which, but he's definitely a hound at the minute, and I wonder if it's keep saying eliminate all targets. I'm wondering if I'm a target. I was given my name was given to him by Isaac. I don't know.
But it wouldn't
Either way,
make sense because he wants you. He wants us to get him a ring. The ring. Did I tell you the context of the ring?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is the thing I don't understand. Because I asked him straight up. He called me
It's
2
like
days ago.
3776.
And I said, if you want to get rid of Norma, what can I do about it? He didn't say go get the ring. He said go talk to someone. And when I spoke to that person, it really didn't help. But I don't know what.
Who was it?
Bobby Beltram. He was sick before. And
Wait, he was part of DBMC, right?
I think back in the day, yeah. These days, he's more affiliated with True Pass.
I don't know who. Wait, I thought BBMC got absorbed by Hades.
I don't know whether they did or they didn't. I just know that Bobby's been hanging out with True Pass. You know, it's Ekete Castillo, though he's stuck in purgatory. And then Frederick White, who I think is the guy that Isaac was talking about, the deal that was made with Norman for six lives to save one or something. I think that was the deal that Frederick White made. He didn't come through, and so he's now also dead. Brandon Valentino, he's another one. Yeah. Listen, you're distracting yourself. You gotta get out of here.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go because I'm gonna keep
You're
getting
gonna ask another
distracted.
question. Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm leaving. Love you.
How you too.
Shit, I have to go. I'm so fucking. The timing was so rough. Why today? This is fine. But also, I'm glad it wasn't tomorrow, because tomorrow I have a hard deadline for a few things. All right, chat. I'm calling it. Who's live? Who be live? I think the funniest thing is when I got on, I had so much energy because it was like I spent countless hours after formatting, getting everything set up, setting up fucking keybinds and setting up every fucking individual program, downloading everything, and then finally going in game. And I literally started with just calling Alice. Hold on. Sock.
Okay, I don't see him.
All right. Raid. Sock. Oh my god. I'm not even logged in. How is this possible? I'm literally not even logged into my own fucking chat. Hold on. Wait, that's because it's the other chat. It's this one. I can do it from here. Okay, we're good. Did it. I appreciate y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna be live tomorrow. It's hard to explain, but if I am, it's gonna be very early, and it's also gonna be a short stream. Not this short, but like if I get on at restart at 2, I might go until like 4 or 5. Yeah. Anyways, go show Sock some love. I appreciate you.